want our neighborhood to come back, we've got to help our community come back.
Business owners in San Francisco say they are fed up with homelessness and crime. What they're doing now in hopes of getting city leaders' attention. Also ahead.
And the citizens of this city, I don't think, feel safe.
New calls for increased safety in Oakland's Little Saigon neighborhood after a deadly weekend. We're talking live with the Alameda County Supervisor representing Oakland about what needs to happen.
Plus, California is set to make a major move regarding electric vehicles. The reason you won't be able to buy a gas-powered car in the next decade.
Today is Thursday, August 25th. We're looking live at Alcatraz and the Golden Gate Bridge. You can see it there. It's a little colder today than it was the other days of the week. There's a bigger fog bank. We'll talk about the weather in just a little bit. An effort to extend last call at bars across the state has failed. The bill would have allowed bars to keep serving alcohol until 4 o'clock in the morning. Last call is currently at 2 a.m., but they usually start doing it at 1:30 because they have to stop at 2. The proposal asks for a 3-year pilot program in San Francisco, West Hollywood, and Palm Springs. However, the measure couldn't pass the assembly. I hear that they're going to try it again. Let's bring in Andre and Garcia. Now, Andre, I talked about you earlier. You probably heard, right?
No, what happened?
I talked about us. We were in Las Vegas for that journalism conference. We got a conversation going, and we didn't get home. We didn't stop until about 4.
It was 4 o'clock, but it was great. It was great.
We just kept talking.
We met some random people. I came over, and Sal's a really friendly guy. So every time I see Sal's like, Andre, come over here. Let me introduce you to these people that he just met. It was fun, and we just had great conversation until 4 o'clock in the morning. So yes, right. I see what you mean. Yes,
you can't do that here. I mean, they start rolling up the carpet at 1:30, guys.
Right, right. I mean, I will say, I definitely, and we've heard this proposal before, right? I totally get that right now bars need that help. Those couple extra hours could really go a long way in helping them stay alive financially. I know there are concerns about people staying out until 4 a.m. and drinking until that hour. I mean, we drive to work at the hour, our paths might cross, so it's not just us, who might be concerned, but it's a hard thing. Like you said, I don't think we've heard the last of it.
Yeah, it's something you do have to think about. You think about, extending it to help businesses, but what are the lingering effects after that? Something to think about. We'll see what happens next.
Yeah.
We haven't heard the last of it yet. And it's coming up on 9:03 right now. We are hearing from the people who were directly affected by that massive fire near Alamo Square earlier this week. Now, more than 100 firefighters were called to the burning 3-story apartment building at the Visadero in McAllister. One woman told us she held personal fire drills so she'd be ready if there were ever a fire there. But she says she never expected to be up on the roof and need to use a fire truck ladder.
I said, girl,